There you go, Steve. All yours, all yours.
The junction on the right hand side. I'm just going to come back from these vehicles a little bit to the right turn. That junction on the right, yes, I've got the finger on past it. Distance slightly to see if I've got a view. Side up on the right hand side, but I've got brake available. It's away. Hold here in front of this lorry. Any further. There on the left hand side. Off this lorry a little bit now on this hill just to give myself a better view. To the left. Goes round to the right with the tree lines. Car in front is looking. Move out. Move over to the off side of the road. Yes, I've got a view and I'm going to take that overtake. 60 miles an hour. Back onto my side of the road. That side of the road. Double white line so I can just relax a bit. Tap up a gear. I'm going to on the left hand side. Hill going downwards, 10% there. Looking at, I've got that vehicle in front of me. Really wants to get round that vehicle with a trailer. This hill, just accelerate and go. The opposite side of the road and have a little look. Yes, there's plenty of time. Give myself a horn warning. And I'm just going to accelerate through.
Yeah, right with you, Steve. Keep it up, it's great, this is great footage, keep it up.
Sweeping. Slight rise, and then it looks like it goes round to the right, so I'm moving over to the left, careful of that antique property. Spot the towing in hours for the vehicles coming the other way. Slow signs as well. Bend, I've got a bend sign, first left, to the right. Hill now, this 10% hill. View. And this right hand bend, I'm feeling confident, I'll just put the power on just to drag me through and move over now for the left hand bend. See all the tops of the vehicles over there, some distance over to my left, a long left hand bend. Keeping the speed limit at 60. There's nothing behind me. Over to the right just to extend my view. Now on the left hand side, and I'm going to bend first right and then left. I'll just move over to the left, conscious of that junction on the left hand side. Junction over to the left just to extend my view. Nice bend, there you go, just move over onto the apex, getting ready for the left hander now. See the double white line starting to break. Keep up the power and away we go. I've got a good view in front of me of a left and a right hander, and that vehicle parked on the left-hand side of the road. Amber lights going as well, some type of roadworks perhaps, so just be careful of debris in the road. I can't see the road yet. And there's obviously tourist attractions here on this farm, but a right-hand bend. Slow signs on the road, and I've got a junction on the right-hand side. White line coming up, my side of the road, just check my mirrors, just relax a little bit now. Nice and easy. Junction there on the left-hand side, slide up and then a left-hand bend. Put on the power just in case I get an opportunity. There's these bends. And going into a right. Opportunity yet, still got the double wide, so just relax. broken out now, so am I going to get a view? Yes I am, but I'm going to turn that off because of vehicles coming the other way. Vehicles coming off a left-hand bend. Bend ahead, view is not good enough. Take left. Heading sign there. Sign.
We're gonna go left towards Ruisley, Steve.
Thank you. Usually at the junction I've seen some 40. The lights are changing now. The stop sign.
Well, how does that feel then?
Not too bad. It's trying to, for me, find the balance about what you are going to say and what you're not going to say, because actually you can't say everything. How did it sound? Hey.
Spot on, yeah. Nice. It flowed. It was natural.
I think that one, I'm going to go for it. No, I'm not. You know, knock it off now. That's good enough.
If you could take us towards Ruisley, Steve, and we'll make the Wolseley Bridges where we can have a stop and change over radios.
Right.
Straight on, it's straight on. Straight on, Steve. Yep, my apologies, straight on.
~mile-an-hour limit. See the bend signs here for the right-hand side. I'll tuck myself over to the left. These on the road for a half a mile by the looks of it, and a junction on the right-hand side. Coming up, 50 sides, so I'll let the junction go, let the vehicle go. Check, heads up as I go through the junctions. Limits, and we'll accelerate away up to about 50 miles an hour in that right-hand side. Just on the left-hand side, so we take it nice and easy. Pull some distance so we can see left and right of the vehicle.
Yeah, it's looking at that vehicle then, Steve, is there anything that you should be made aware of? Just think about what the writing says on the back.
Well, with the vehicle I would say it's possibly a foreign vehicle, and there's also the overhanging trees is something that I'd be conscious of.
Yep, spot on, spot on. Yeah, local knowledge, there's an industrial estate at the next left-hand junction. Could he be making for that?
Okay, there's on the left-hand side, on the left-hand bend. Is he getting too close? We're in a there, so we just relax the bike, get ourselves into a nice high gear. Local knowledge just paid off there. Bend signs coming up now, first right and then left. White lines and two vehicles in front. We're in a 50 mile an hour limit. Our view, move over to the left. Across the apex, back to the right, double white lines, have got a broken one coming up. Appropriate brew, I'm to go. We've now got a double white line again, so, and there's a camera. White lines have ended, it's broken, but there's a vehicle coming the other way, and I've also got a junction at the left-hand side. In my view, I've got a camera ahead and a right-hand bend. 40 miles an hour, I know we're in a 50 mile an hour speed limit. industrial estate of some type. There are a string of cars now behind us, but that's not a problem. Then just see if I'm going to get an opportunity. We're still got double. We've got a bridge coming up. Restriction on it, so check my mirrors, there's no vehicles right behind me. Side, I've got a right hand bend coming up. And a small finger post on the left. On the left hand side there. Let those two vehicles pass, do my head check, heads up as I come through the to accelerate away. Mine's on my side of the road and it brakes, but there's a vehicle coming the other way. There's parked on the near side, junction on the off side, so try the overtakes here. The right hand side, an opportunity as this brakes. Into the hatch markings on the right, but it all looks pretty grubby and dirty, so I'm not going to bother. Vehicles coming the other way and the overtake is not on. Back and relax. The overtake on now, so I'll just accelerate up. Oh, have a look. No, there's a car just coming there. I'm not going to bother, but there's an opportunity directly afterwards. So indicate the one vehicle again, head check, and I'll take the other vehicle. This vehicle's in the lay-by, left-hand side. Road, you can see the tree line taking us round to the right hand side. I'll just move over to the left hand side, but it getting me any major advantage because the road is so wide, I've got such a view. I'm still pretty well got the
you can keep talking if you can, Steve. The video's still on.
Thank you. I'll just check my mirrors. We've got these vehicles behind me. Nigel's in front, and I've got some 40-mile-an-hour signs together with a junction right hand side. So speed 40 as we come through. He's on the left hand side, so we're obviously coming into some type of housing estate in shape or form. Get busy. On the right hand side there'll be things overtaking that heavy. Reversing lights on, but it's got its hazards on, so move out of the way. And it looks like we've got a right hand bend, we've got a garage. Think about road surface and diesel, albeit it's a horse sign, so accompanied horses on the hand side. Junction of some type on the left hand side. We over to the left, we'll just be cognizant of that junction. Head up to the two island side, and the road narrows as well. Double set of it looks like I think we're going towards road. The left of the first. Indicator.
We're popping into the garden centre to just change over, Steve.
We've got a filter lane to the left of some kind. Car coming at us from the right hand side. Going in.
And well done, Steve. Enjoy that.
It was all starting to come back a little bit, but I haven't done that for some time, I've got to be honest.